Warm Springs Indian Reservation is located in north central Oregon. It covers 1,019 square miles and is occupied and governed by the Confederated Tribes of Warm Springs. For the last 5 years, Fences for Fido has provided freedom, safety, food, and life-saving veterinary care to hundreds of chained dogs on the reservation. When the pandemic hit in March, Fences for Fido focused our efforts on delivering pallets of dog and even cat food to families on the reservation. COVID-19 has shined a light on the crippling poverty in which the people and their pets exist. For the first time, we were exposed to a wider lens of the crisis on the Warm Springs Reservation, and it was heartbreaking. Incredibly deserving people who, through no fault of their own, have lacked regular access to basic human and animal care. So Fences for Fido immediately responded by launching Operation Warm Springs, Unchained and Loved, which resulted in 40 fences and 75 doghouses and shade structures built, and critical veterinary care, including spay and neuter surgeries for more than 75 dogs in a 5-month period. No words can describe the significance and impact of these life-changing efforts because for most of these dogs, they have nothing at all to protect them from the harsh sun or the freezing cold temperatures. They are fully exposed, vulnerable. They are also a reflection of the suffering and poverty of their families. Exposed, vulnerable. We've seen so many puppies, often growing up without vaccines because of the lack of spay and neuter and veterinary resources, continuing the cycle of suffering and overpopulation. Dogs are often tangled on chains 24/7 with inadequate shelter from the desert heat and freezing temperatures and snow. And mange is rampant, as are parvo and distemper. These are just some of the realities that haunt our days and nights. They serve as a fire within our hearts to reimagine the way we address the root cause of so much neglect and suffering for those dogs on the Warm Springs Reservation. Fences for Fido is on a path to provide services that include wellness and spay and neuter clinics on the reservation, removing the barriers to humane pet care for this community. It's through the generous donations of our supporters that we will be able to move forward with these critical programs.